Well, good evening and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. My name is Ross and welcome to the show. Wait a minute. Okay, tonight we'll be carrying on with the Rhino, which is Chaos Space Marines. So we're going to hopefully make a bit more headway into it. And we've basically got a bit of a rush around today. Not things have all gone to plan today for me, so I am a bit higgledy-piggledy, got everything sorted out ready, but we will be carrying on with that. I haven't really been doing much else this week so far. I've generally kept myself to myself because I've had a not overly brilliant week due to different other matters and everything like that sort of got in the way. But other than that, I'm still working on me what's it called now? AVG, I think it's the kit's called, of the Otter, which is a light reconnaissance vehicle which mostly used on the RAF World War II bases and mostly used by the Canadians and in desert areas. So we do have one person in chat today, and that's Wendy. She's saying, "Hi Ross, I'm leaving a thumbs up. We'll not be able to stay tonight as having a pain and flare up. Huge hugs to everyone and take care and keep well." Well, I hope you all get better soon, Wendy. So hopefully everything will get better for you. So we might as well change straight down to the Mac Cam and crack on with what I'm doing. So there we go. Hopefully at some point this week we will be doing another at the bench as well. I'll put to have a chat with James at some point from JC Bricks and Builds, and that I'll probably do something else this week. I'll probably end up carrying on with the Otters, I think, on that. But yeah, so tonight we're going to start, first of all, carry on with the internal control panel. So first of all we need the aluminium. Wendy saying, "I'm still here, waiting for meds to kick in." And we've got JC Bricks and Builds joining us. Good evening, James. He's saying, "Evening, Ross and chat. Hope you're all okay." Well, half left, half right, somewhere in the middle, as I say. Other than that, not too bad. I'm going to do the screens on this, because what I'm going to do afterwards is I'm going to go with some of the Tamiya Clear. This I'm using airbrush paint again, because I do like using them, the aluminium airbrush paint, for when I'm doing this, even though I'm using it as a brush paint. It does a pretty good job of even a nice finish. Like so. To get that brush clean out at some point. I'm beginning to split apart a bit. I'll have to change this brush. Oh, yeah, definitely. Need to get that clean out. I'm beginning to split apart. Look. There we go. In fact, some people may wonder why I lick my brushes. With only using acrylics, it doesn't do you any harm. But the reason why I lick them, because it does help soften the bristles. Because that's what your saliva does for it. And you got James going, yeah, it would be good to do another stream together. We'll have to find something to do, lol. Fair enough. I'm sure you got plenty of little bits there you can do. No, we're just doing the... Oh, shizen. Didn't want to do that, but never mind. I've got to go over the buttons anyway, but I'll continue to touch that with a bit of black afterwards. Yep. Yep. So what have we all been up to? Anything good? Missed James's stream. Mind you, I've missed near enough everybody else's streams this week. And my head's just not been in the right place for doing anything really. So that's one of the reasons why I've not really been in any modelling at all. Today's been the first day back at the bench in, what, 4 days I think it is. I know there'll be people out there saying, oh, well, why didn't you call us and that lot? Well, at the moment, I just didn't really want to talk to anybody. So it's nothing against anybody out there that wants to help. It's just me personally needing that bit of space. The only problem when you have a few issues in your head that you have to sort out. And there's times when you just go, yep, enough's enough. And you think like, yeah, just need a break. What probably hasn't helped the fact that in the last, what, 3 days, I think I've probably had about 2.5 hours, so 3.5 hours kip. And I've been generally just sat watching TV because my head just won't shut down. Won't let me sleep. And it doesn't help with me the fact that my tinnitus has flared up in the last sort of couple of weeks. And for anybody that actually suffers with tinnitus, it is rather uncomfortable. Especially when it gets quiet, like it is now with me just talking on the mic. And when I'm normally in a hangout or anything like that, I'll have the TV going in the background just to make a bit of noise, and that just sort of helps drown out any of the tinnitus. It gives my mind something else to link onto. But yeah, it's not one of the easiest things to deal with. Don't want that one. Yeah, that's the one on. Yeah. Someone out. There we go. That's about right. So yeah, that's all the little screen done. Put them inside. We just need that. Yeah, green. That's no, that one. Nope. Ooh. Yep. Oh, I can't that one. Oh, I've got scale model Muse in. Good evening, Muse. How are you? Hope you're better now. And got James just saying hi to Muse. Copper. Copper. More of that. To find. Just checking it and see if I've got any more copper anywhere. Because that one's running out. Okay. So at the moment we're just doing the little rail sections of the gun. Again, I'm using the airbrush paint. So I do like the, so it just fits in nicely and covers reasonably well. And just one little touch like that. So that's the gun done. Oh, lucky. I'm using the normal black now. That's that one. That was a lot of it. Touch up where we caught it. Just a little bit there. Not very really should have to worry about making it overly tidy because you're not really going to see this much when it's inside, but it's knowing that it's done and done correctly the way I want it. So yeah, I can be a bit OCD like that at times. Yeah, Mrs. M's. Oh, we've got a few more people just suddenly turned up. Got Panzer in saying hi, Ross. And he's saying hi to Wendy. He's saying hi to JC. And JC Bricks and Bill saying hey to Panzer. And you got Panzer going and hi to the lurking Korra. Yep, she will be lurking around somewhere. At the moment, she's lurking in the background behind me. I think I'm probably. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Got Atom Nickel joining in, saying, "Evening all in chat. We'll be here till I end my large coffee and defeat these pesky rodents. Diablo 2 resurrected." Fair enough. And Panzer finishes, wait, he's at Muse. Offers Muse hugs. Then Scalmel Muse waves back. And he's saying, "And Ross, it has finally entered the postal system. I can't lose it again now." Yeah. It's a running joke between me and Panzer. He's kindly found me some decals for my American Dodge Second World War ambulance, and he kept putting them into safe places. Couldn't find them. So it's quite funny, really. And we've got Atul saying, "Hi Muse, Wendy and Korra." And Wendy's going, "I'm off to bed now. Hugs to all. Will you take care, Wendy, and hope you're feeling better soon." So, yep, that's that tied up. Just need to do these. So as well. Yep. Now where's the back? Got that out, so I might have to do these. And we've got JC saying night to Wendy, and then Panzer's going, "And when I did find them, I has safe placed the envelope." Yeah, that's what made me laugh the other night. Not as much as when he spat all his sandwich all over his computer and everything, and over his workbench area. That was quite funny. When I was in the hangout. So, yeah. Have you managed to find all the breadcrumbs yet, Panzer? Then you've got Atul saying, let's see, "Who has been drawing squigglies all on your t-shirt?" Nope, that's just part of the design on my t-shirt, mate. That's all that is. And then Panzer's going, "Now they have finally been introduced, there is a photograph." Proof of postage. And here he goes, "There may be sandwich in the envelope." Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me actually, because you've near enough got it everywhere. You couldn't just keep it in one area, you had to keep turning your head and just splattered it everywhere. Which I thought was highly hilarious. Not that I was laughing that much, really. I hope so. This back door finished a minute. And that'll be ready to go on when I put the two halves and the base together. And I'll get the central panel done. We've got William Rayburn has joined us. Good evening, William. Welcome to the show. He goes, "Hi Ross and everyone in Chatland." Panzer saying hi to William, and William saying hi to Panzer. Attill McNeil said, "Evening, William. Long time no see." So then, what we all having for din-dins tonight then? Anything exciting? And anyone that has had anything to eat so far, let us know. Put it in chat. And we want full descriptions, not just part descriptions. And it does seem that Facebook notifications has actually worked at last. Well, not Facebook, I mean YouTube notifications. So in the last couple of weeks, nobody seems to have got the notification that we were going live, but hey ho. Just basically YouTube playing silly buggers. But luckily, I think most of you know nowadays that I do the Tuesday, Saturday streams. And hopefully we'll be doing another at the bench at some point. Maybe this week or next week, I'm not sure yet. It depends what I can sort out. It might just be one of those things that we do once every couple of weeks or so. We got this sorted. The only problem with doing really tiny edges like this. Oh, that's a bit sorted. Just bent over where. Let's take the nub down a little bit. It's just a bit too proud for my liking. I just scraped a bit back. And look, that's a bit. And that's all that bit done. So now we're going to do the little black teeth at the back here. Let's try it out. So more in there. Let's see. And James put sausage and cheesy bean bakes with chips and mayo. Well, sausages sound good. The bakes with chips have been alright, but and the cheese will be okay, but beans, no, mayo, nope. On that one. And we've got plans to go in. Breakfast was bacon rolls. Yes, I has bacon. Snack earlier was peanut butter sarnies. No, that can't be classed as a snack. William Rayburn's going having pork chops, salad, and whatever beans I heat up. Have pork chops and roast potatoes and something like that. Better. But salad? Something you don't see me eating. Ever. Salads? Yeah. My good lady's tried on a number of occasions to get me to eat salads. And my only answer to that is, I'm not a rabbit. She might want to impersonate a rabbit. That's fine by me. But don't involve me on it. Me, I'll quite happily just have the... When it comes to having a full roast dinner, which I normally cook, I'm happy with just having like chicken or beef, whatever meat I've cooked, with roast potatoes, gravy, onion rings, and Yorkshire puddings, and maybe cauliflower cheese if we've got it, and carrots. Yeah, during Christmas time we have Brussels. But when it comes to anything sort of other veg, no. You keep peas, keep your sweet corn, all that crap. I'll stick to what I enjoy. And in my opinion, you can't have a good decent roast dinner without having the old Yorkshire puddings. Got so Muse just said that was scary. Decal floated right off the transfer paper and nearly stuck to itself. Ooh, yeah, it could be a bit of a bum when it does that. And Pan's going, and Ross, I didn't spill any of the peanut butter sarnie this time. Well, you shouldn't spit it all over the table then, should you? You definitely won't. Next time, swallow, don't spit. Dinner is steak and rice with roasted onions, mushrooms and garlic. Now that sounds nice. And on Boxing Day, you have gas. Yep, but also I have another full roast dinner. So Panzer goes, he's also, my son is cooking. Ooh, nice. Muse, so you're having a night off the cooking. And it's good that lad can cook. Something my mum and my grandma taught me how to do. When it comes to doing the really main sort of like cooked dinners in this house, I generally end up doing them. When it comes to doing like Christmas dinners and stuff like that. But we do take general terms with me and Mrs. M when it comes to cooking Christmas dinner, and whoever's cooked Christmas dinner then doesn't have to do the washing up, which is always a bonus. That falls to the person who's been sat on their arse all day while the other one's been cooking. Okay. Scammer going a little. This is the back door nearly done on this. Might get close to finishing this off tonight. Even though it may not look like it at the moment, but most of the side panels are done. And then the odd little bits here and there that need sorting. I'm just mostly doing detail work really. So, okay, let's see. Muse is going, don't expect these Gen girls to know how that's for sure. Sadly, the modern generation of young children, there's not many that know how to cook properly, sadly. I think it's mainly because it's like mostly still living at home, and it weren't like when I was younger, where I was taught by my grandma and my mum how to cook, knit, sew, darn, crochet. So basically I could take care of myself, that's what it was. And it just helped me become more independent, I suppose. Which a lot of the other family members weren't happy about. Like the aunties and that. Because I was always one to make my own way in life. I never expected handouts like my sister and that. Everything was paid for by me. Started off at an early age and started working at cutting lawns and stuff like that to help pay for things. So yeah, it was certainly a different way of life back then. I think at one point I was earning probably something like 150 quid in my pocket at the end of doing my newspaper rounds and my lawn cutting a week. I weren't doing too bad for an 11-year-old. And that generally helped pay for me. When I was younger, I used to have a massive great big train set. Hornby double O gauge train set. So yeah, that's what basically paid for that. I was going out and doing that each week. And there's that lump. Okay, the marking bits in the seat. I should soon be able to get these bits together. And this one we've got the silver to do on this. I think we can, like I say, that's all sorted. And this is the kind of box I've got to do around that side of that door. Now get these done, and then we can move on to the next bit. That's the bit done. Three to it there. Yeah, I've forgotten to do it. There we go. So all we've got to do now is top of the smokestacks, and they should be. I think I did that in copper as well. Yep. And these go in copper. There we go, that's one done. One little bench stack done. Uh, let's see what else we've got to say here. Now it's got a skull one used dinner, yep, and Atwell's saying, right, coffee finish, and I'm off to beddy boys. So night night all, and keep safe. Well, night night all. Take care, mate. Have a good kip. Then Muse is going, they said send them off to uni unskilled. They can't do a thing. Sadly, yes. The great millennials. The ones that go around accusing us of destroying the planet. Especially from my sort of like my age era. It's sort of winds me up a little bit when they say things like that. Because I think it's absolute load of rubbish. See, over in the UK, when I was in my early days of youth, as they say, we used to near enough recycle 90% of our home waste in our household. It's like bottles of pop. They didn't come in plastic bottles back then. They were in glass bottles, and you got them from your milkman. And what encouraged you to recycle was the fact that you used to get paid about 5p a bottle for returning it. So yeah, needless to say, when I was doing my paper round, some of the residents of my old village used to leave their pop bottles out for me. So I used to go around and collect all them. I made, and it's not like, on average, I think it was something like about 15 quid a week from returning pop bottles, which I thought was quite good, really. No way of popping your money up. Jet. And that, yeah, there we go. Normally a lot dry by now. Oh, time for a bit of a slurp. As you all know, on my Saturday stream, I build different things. The last thing I built was the sub, the DSV sub, which I completed. Oh, that was this little fella. So yeah, that was all completed on Saturday. Did the final touch-ups after I finished the show. There you go, got like the number 15 on it. So yeah, I was quite chuffed the way that came out in the end. So I've just got to find a shelf at some point to stick that up on. So yeah, that'll go up onto a shelf when it's finished. So what we can do is do the screens for that. So we need green, red, yellow, orange and blue. Now what I do is I use Tamiya clear colours for this. I find they always quite a lot better. Oh. And the green is what I use for my screens. Oh god. Or on this side. Get a bit of a squeeze around the pot. And hopefully you'll be able to get it open. Got it all over my fingers somehow. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I was doing the lid up. Wash off in a minute. Don't want that transferring over. I just thought I'd pat myself in. Oh, that's actually not. Just give that a wipe off quickly. There we go. So just drip down the edge of the pot. By accident. There we go. Sorted. Yeah, got a little bit of green screen. Like so. Buttons and everything. I want green. There we go. Once this is dry, this can be glued into place. That be that. Another bit sorted. So, as I said, I've been watching TV a lot lately. I've just started watching Rookie Blue. I'd heard about it on numerous occasions before, but I only just started watching it now. Not been too bad so far. I mean, I enjoyed watching Castle. That was a good programme. And the guy that plays the lead actor in that, he joins, I think, somewhere like season 4 in Rookie Blue. He becomes the oldest rookie ever, I think. Yeah. The blue and the yellow now. No. Little touches of blue now on the keypads, and then that'll be that bit done. Whereas these have all come off really well tonight. Not too much of a struggle. And there we go. That all sorted. we've got the back door done. I've got these to sort out as well, haven't I yet? Use that while I've got it open. So I don't need to give it any more Mephiston red. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even bother posting anything in the Festa 67 workshop last weekend. I wasn't in the mood to do anything. I think I've just started like season 2 in Rookie Blue as well, so been quite good so far. That's that window up. Yeah. I've got 8 likes so far this evening. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I mean, if you enjoy the show, please feel free to give it a like. If you don't, then give me a thumbs down. Not overly worried about them. Lucky enough I haven't had my stalker in for the last few weeks. That's been quite good. A bit of red there to touch up. There we go. That's that bit finished. This is almost finished. Just need the blue. That's it. This is another paint I use. Is green stuff. Again, it's for airbrush. I use it as a brush paint. And if I've got like little windows, like we're on the front plate here, I'll paint them that blue. There's a little hatch window here. Like so, that's that. That's now that piece completed. In base section, we've just got a bit more touch up to do once I put 2 more little bits onto that. Which are the hooks, wherever I put them. Maybe there we are. 2 little hooks. Finished as well. Yeah, that's that bit done. Now this part, these little hinge brackets here, I'll leave them yellow. Yep, I did. I left them yellow on the last one. I haven't really touched it up yet, have I? In the where's little yellow? It's not matching, or whatever it's called. It is a flash ditch yellow. It'll probably take a couple of coats this yellow again. Usually does. Well, I think, in my opinion, though, it's one of the better yellows out there on the market so far. Maybe just that I haven't shaken it up enough. Stick that way, I think, easier. For a minute. That also allow the black to adhere, and also lets me cover that quicker. Yeah, that's that piece. It's finishing coat. I'm just got to do the red again. Okay, it's looking a bit sus, really. That's that bit done. Do that edge there, I think. There we go. That's all that bit done. So that's another piece. Completed by the window. Well, the two windows. Which I'll do once they're dry. Okay. Now, got the rest of this to give a second coat of red too. And the lights are going onto it. Front headlamps, as they say. Too far in. It's smaller brush for that bit. So what's the weather been like up where you are? Down here, it's been peeing it down all day. Well, on and off all day, I should say. Lincoln weather, that sort of stuff. So holding up the work that I'm doing at the moment, which is a bit of a shitter really, but there we go. These things happen. It will be what it will be. Looking a lot better now. This side to do. There we go. Basically that's second coated. Once we've done that, we've practically got most of the main parts sorted for the little sub. Wait, come off of there. There's a fly intruder getting in the way. That's it. That's the top half near enough done. So I've got to do the vent shafts and layer on the back so it matches in with the other little one here. What are you using right there? Alright, metallic Arctic blue, I think. We'll try that. Just using that one as a reference for the colour scheme. So then I can work around it a bit quicker, I think. Rather than damp barrels. Yup. William saying the weekend was beautiful. Now it's thunderstorms and rain all day. Yep. We didn't get the thunderstorms, but we had lovely weather last week. And as soon as I get a bit of time off, it starts peeing it down with rain again. So yeah, that doesn't help. Not going to get as far as I thought I might do tonight, but never mind. We should hopefully be able to get the majority of the bases together. I think. Yes, I hope that should line into there. Got some stupid stuff. Some gloppy. Okay, see if we can get these two halves to put together. That one's gone in alright. There's this front one. There we go. Yep, we're in. Now, where's my central panel? There it is. I think it might have been, yeah. There we go. I think that's now been positioned, as they say. Where's the other dopey loop? There we go. Over there. There. There we go. And just run that down the back of them. Okay, that's that in place like so. Now to the side. Try this one, this sometimes work. If you put polystyrene glue all around the piece that you're pushing to fit into place, or if you've got little tabs, so then take off those little tabs. You use a knife, but I generally not overly worried about small little tabs. Ooh, eyes got a bit fuzzy then. Another piece. And before I had definitely don't want to go in at the moment. I definitely don't like that one for some strange reason. I've got. I'll take that bit off there. Take that off there. Yeah. Now I've just got to put it apart to put the bleeding door in. I forgot again. Let's put that into there like so. That's it. That's it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So that's all the interior sorted. You fit on there. That one going to there like so. Go to there like so. There. Slowly coming together. We've now been on for just over an hour. That's good. Have to pull that out of it. My door doesn't want to shut. Okay, you're playing silly buggers. Yeah. Yeah, well. Yeah, twist a bit more. Never mind, I'm going to leave it back open for the time being until I get it sorted. Seems like the hole a bit tighter than it should be. I noticed this on one of the other kits that I was doing. Let's see. You got Mew saying 3 more decals to go. Well, one cut in 3 pieces. Fair enough. Now William's going, what you building, Muse? And then Muse saying, I didn't have any with it. So these ones that you're making up yourself is the ones you've got in extra. Which wouldn't surprise me. So that's all the interior done. So now I should, in theory, be able to put the tracks on this little thing. Maybe you're sitting there. Where are we? There we go. I'll try that. Yep, so it goes like that way. Just remembering which side goes where. This one goes on this side. Yeah, I'm not sure. gonna have the effort of that. Like breaking down the sprues and everything. I do all the time, just lop it down. Yeah, that's where. Yep, so a piece up there. Very good, it's fine. Race the blue. Oh, go on. Very good. Let's stick you on there, like so. Not too big me front. There you go, that bit on. Go around the other side. There you go, that's the first link with the track on. I remember rightly, it's a double. No, double, let me see. I think you're going to go there. Oh, that's another one done. I think I've got these to fit on the inside. Somehow, I've got on to now, like so. There we go. That's you in position. There we go. That's that bit done. So I'll put you to the way around. See, buddy. Onto there, like so. And that looks like it's joining those bits together. And there's a 2 here. That's set. No, I went. Yep. Okay, so I'm just going to go from there, and then there, and there, and another blob there, and another one there, and another one there. There. So that's that. And that's supposed to be a 3 on pin 2. Sure now. No, it should be a 2 I thought. They're getting a bit sus. I wonder what we're missing. I'm definitely missing something. All the track bits are there. So now I've probably missing this. So a post there, sit on there, behave yourself. There we go. That's about right. That one. Now, just a piece of track short, I think. Yeah. Something's going on with that. I don't know what. I've got all the track pieces there. There's a 3-piece machine. Thought there was. Oh shit, oh my god. I think that's supposed to be a 2 in there anyway. And having that come off there. I think that one goes on there like so. Then that on there. And there. Look, P&LD. Oh, you go on there, don't you? Dope. There you go. That's better. And that single link needs to go on here. And come. That's that side. Yeah, done. There we go. So one track on. I should sort it out in the end. This other side of them at the same time. And then it's out of the way. Maybe there we go. Let's see what we've got here. Me saying I didn't have any with it. Fair enough. And then somebody saying some aftermarkets I have. Ah, fair enough. That's like the photo etch sets and everything. I take it you're doing some sort of bike again then, are you, Marcy? Well, look, that's sorted. Ooh. Yeah, old tired eyes are beginning to kick in now. That's all. I probably will be finishing in about another 15 minutes or so. Alright, don't look like I'll get it finished this week, but it should be done, I would have thought, by the following week. Let's see, we go on to there like so. Now we've got a bit of glue in there, in there, in there, and dum 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 dum. That's very in place. Then we want a little shingle. There. That wrong way around. That right way around us. There we go. That we're sorted. Now I should have a double to go up top there. Land on this. So we now need you into there, like so. Oh, shine's not off. Mind you, would help if you put it in the wrong way, right way, Ross. There we go. That's that bit sorted. Now, to the other end. Set one in place. Single again. Run. And then we should be able to set you there. Now, this is the fun part again, making sure this all fits. And there we go. That's the tracks on. So we've got dinky tracks. Yay! Dinky twix, dinky twix. Just got to do some little touch-ups on there with the black metal. Other than that, I should, in all theory, be able to glue this in place. Don't need it off anymore. See. Okay, so that's now all lovely lathered in glue. Okay, there's that. Okay, let's get this on. Is that the right way around us? There we go. Stick you in position. Yeah. Don't know if this is going to work on these ones. Nice. Just to hold that in place. I get the other side to do the same thing. Oh, nearly. I've just caught the traps. They're going underneath them like so. Probably ping off in a minute and make me jump like a fork. No, my luck. Yep, one has come up already. So that looks like I'm going to have to tape it. Never mind. Ickle roll of masking tape. So That's that bit. Yep. Touch it with a bit of glue, a bit of paint here and there, but other than that, it's gone together. Need a few touch-ups, but I'm happy enough with that. You know, there are lights to do on these. The silver on that out. Of course, I've gone on select and touched the back piece again. Touch that up a bit more around the light there. Definitely. Oh well. Touch up around there anyway. And I'll use the flat brush there. I'll get better control getting the flat surfaces. There we go, that's them two done. Yes. Itchy nose. One. The blues. This is that metallic blue, and I just like using it on the little windows like this. I mean, before I was using the clear blue, I thought, well, no point wasting more expensive paint when I can use a cheaper alternative. There we go. When it's done that, wheel railbones put in. No, not backwards. Oh, it's now 25 past. So yeah, we'll leave it at that for a time being, I think, for tonight, because I am absolutely knackered. So yeah, hopefully it should look something resembling on the lines of that, but not with a big can at the front and the big forks on the front. Probably got some spare forks at the front for it, but yeah, it's we are now in the realms of actually putting stuff together. So yeah, it should hopefully come on a bit quicker now. And then one thing I do like though, when I do the gluing of these top holes, you get little ridges of glue that punch it out from it. So what I'll do is I'll paint directly over them, because it makes it look more of a welded piece than the... Let's do it again. I'm messing about with that and sort it out a bit more. But yeah, his little brother, as I call him, is coming together. So yeah, okay, I'm going to switch back up to Matty cam, face cam, sorry. There we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed what you've seen tonight. I know there weren't really much to sort of like look at, really. Do apologise about having the camera in the wrong position. My own fault for knocking it earlier on today. But yeah, so we've got most of the building of that one sorted. We've just got the little man go together. and the little smoke canister launch or mortar launcher thingamajiggies. So we've got the body roughly together, and as well as the head for this. There we are. That's the bottom half. Steak. There's a little head we've got to go on it. So yeah. So as I said, hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll probably do another stream between me and James, and that should probably get in the evening. Probably, hopefully about 7 o'clock-ish we'll do that again on one evening. We'll start. I'll just have a chat with him and sort out when we're going to do it. So then, yeah, I'll say good night, have fun, and hope to see you all on Saturday. So, bye-bye for now.